over 2 million people that wore the uniform in the United States of America. That's what we did. But what we do now is help our comrades. We help the people that are serving. We help the veterans that have served, that have problems. Our job is to help them. If you're a veteran, if you wore the uniform during wartime, if you're not alongside of us, you ought to be. We have 1,000 American Legion posts in Iowa and Minnesota. They're not all totally active, but just by being a member, you're part of what's going to happen on this stage in just a little bit. Thank you for coming. Thank you to Treetown for letting us be the official charity. And let me turn this back over to Joe, and we'll go from there. Thank you, folks.
Yeah, give it up for them, American Legion. Thank you, guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the reason we can do this. We're all going to go over to the American Legion stage later on for the after party. They sponsored that, and they're doing just great things. And they got a amazing charity organization called Soldier's Wish. And I'd like to introduce you to that organization right now, and we're going to do something really cool. The American Legion's making it possible. This is my very good friend that we've had a lot of time on the road, and I love this man. This is my good friend from Soldier's Wish. This is Kevin McDougal. Give it up for him one time. Hello, I have a feeling that here we're not going to see anybody walking on a flag today. Is that right? With Soldier's Wish, go to our Facebook page. I've been yelling, can you tell? Go to our Facebook page, Soldier's Wish. Find us, find the American Legion. Soldier's Wish, we grant wishes all across the country for our veterans, those who have served. And we do it to simply tell them we love you and we care about you, and we're not going to let anyone forget the sacrifice you made. I want to get your permission. Is it okay with you that we grant a wish right now? Do you back there want us to grant a wish, yes or no? Over here? All right, let's do it. Let me hear you. I want to tell you about a hero. His name's Staff Sergeant Foster, Greg Foster. Special Forces in the Army. 3 tours of combat. Purple Heart, Silver Star. This warrior is the real deal. When he came back, he decided he wanted to go on a parachute. Jumped out of a plane. Something happened inside because of PTS and traumatic brain injury. And his parachute deployed, but he passed out. And then the parachute blew up, and he ended up hitting the trees. But this guy we don't want to forget. I want to introduce you to Staff Sergeant Greg Foster. We don't care about the rain. This guy fought in the rain. First of all, I want to tell you, brother, if you ever want to see a Marine drill instructor cry, I can do it for you. Thank you so much for your sacrifice for this country, for paying the price. I'm so glad you're still here because so many of them didn't make it back. And I know that you and your bride have spent 3 long years going through hospitals, in and out of therapy and doing all that, and it's taxing. But we got some folks here that wanted to grant you a wish and get you a $15,000 track chair so that you can get around a little bit easier. There it is, right here behind you. This is is yours, all decked out in camouflage and everything. They still won't be able to see you. USA! 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 I want to thank our good friends from Freedom Mobility for giving up this chair, and also the company Kovac for making it happen. Thank you guys, loving a veteran. If you see Soldier's Wish walking through, they've got dog tags. Any donation helps. T-shirts back here. We love you. Thank you so much for giving us this time.
Give it a one time for Kevin McDougal, the Soldier's Wish, American Legion. That is awesome. Y'all want to throw some shirts out? Let's throw out some shirts right now. That's the reason we can do this tonight. Those people right there. The highest point of the year for me right there, being able to be a part of this. That's why we do this. American Legion, Soldier's Wish, it's awesome. Yes, sir, our veterans, it's awesome. Love it. Alrighty, we're going to clear the stage here.